Welcome to the baby naming ceremony of Riley Jacob Sterling Brown. My name is Colleen Riley and it is my greatest pleasure to be conducting this very special ceremony today. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping notes. Cal and Sue have requested that any photos taken of this ceremony to please hold off on posting on their social media until after they have released their own pictures. You may, however, send any photos taken to their email address whose details are on the tables at the back of the hall. I now invite you to sit back and enjoy this very special ceremony today. Today we celebrate the birth and naming of this beautiful baby boy. Cal and Sue would like to let you know why this little man is so special in their lives. He is a miracle child and has made them realise that their careers are not as great as they would have wished. They have lost so much time and forgot what life is all about. Cal and Sue were married in 2009 and wanted to start a family immediately. Because they both had great careers and the house that they wanted their family to grow up in was looming even closer with every dollar they saved. 5 years down the track and Sue began to panic and her career began to suffer, but they didn't give up and didn't lose hope. Then one day in 2019, whilst chatting with their doctor, they talked about IVF. Sue was given information and they couldn't wait to discuss with Cal. They commenced the program and conceived immediately. Sue was sick most of the time during her pregnancy and spent most of her time in bed. Luckily, their son was born a healthy 6 pound 11 ounces and is thriving on love from the doting parents, the extended family around him. Although Riley is healthy, the pregnancy took its toll, and she was advised by her doctor that she couldn't apply for another IVF program. So Riley would be an only child and would be spoilt by the very large families that both Sue and Cal have. Riley's name was chosen because he has the cheek of the Irish. His middle names come from his great-grandfather, who has the same red hair and blue eyes that Riley was born with. Riley's guardians will be his uncles Sam and Tom. Riley's parents promise to Riley, "We will promise to love you with all our hearts and always be there for you when times get tough. We will try to help you learn from your experiences, but we realise that sometimes you will have to make mistakes and learn these things for yourself. We promise that even when you have tested every boundary, that we will remember that you are our boy, and there is no one we would rather have as our son. We promise to love you unconditionally and to teach you the difference between right and wrong and the importance of kindness. We will encourage you to see what the world has to offer and always have a safe place for you to return home to, and we promise to always be here for you with a hug. To create a welcoming home for you, to give you our love unconditionally as we welcome you into our lives. To teach you honesty, generosity of spirit and tolerance of others. To be realistic in our hope for your future and to accept the choices you make as you grow up." And the guardian's promise to Riley is, "We promise to always be here for you in the easy times and the difficult ones. We will always have a listening ear and will give you advice when you need it. Lastly, we promise to always have fun with you and make sure there is always laughter in your life. We promise to add chaos and fun to your life and to celebrate all your successes with you. We promise to always make you laugh and smile and to have lots of fun with you." Because Riley is a miracle baby, Cal and Sue would like to share with you a reading. And she made a vow saying, "Lord Almighty, if you will only look unto your servant's misery and remember me, and not forget your servant, but give her a son, then I will give him to the Lord for all the days of his life, and no razor will be used on his head." We will now take a few minutes for our parents and guardians to sign the certificates. Thank you.